next item of business here that I wanted to kind of go into that I thought was interesting over here on the old Niche Gamer, just to kind of get an article for it. The new version of the original Final Fantasy VII out now on PC. As promised, SquareEnix has released the new version of Final Fantasy VII for PC, bringing it with new gameplay improvements. The new version of Final Fantasy VII is now available for Windows PC via Steam, GoG, and owners of for the original can upgrade for free, though save data is not transferable between the versions. So a little correction there, because you don't have to upgrade. In fact, on my Steam, I already got it in my list, and I'll bring it up really quick. So kind of a point of order on that one. Let's close that, and then yeah, so straight on down here. Yeah, so they have it Final Fantasy VII as labeled 2013 edition, and I should have gone through more of the game on the P, but I've played the hell out of this game already on PlayStation back in the day. So earning achievements has not been a big thing, but now there is I already have the updated version on Steam. So the re-release version on Steam, I already have it here. It was already made available to me, which is interesting. So maybe a Final Fantasy VII playthrough sooner or later. But yeah, here, I guess here's the rundown of the new release. The world has fallen under the dominion of Shinra Electric Power Company, a sinister corporation that has monopolized the planet's very life force as Mako Energy, and the urban megalopolis of Midgar, an anti-Shinra rebel group calling themselves Avalanche, have stepped up their game, or their campaign of resistance. Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit, now turned mercenary, lends his aid to the rebels, unaware that he will be drawn into an epic battle for the state of the planet while having to come to terms with his own lost past. He's got the amnesias, folks. This product is an upgraded version of the Final Fantasy VII from 2013 edition with additional features. There are no changes or additions to the story, which is as it should be, and honestly what the remake should have been. No additions to the story or changes. Piss off. No, we didn't need Sephiroth live stream hopping to different realities or timelines or whatever the crap it basically is. But yeah, you have the 3x speed mode. Play through the game at up to 3 times the speed. This feature can only be used in battle, travel, and select events. Interesting. Ability to turn battle encounters off. Activate this option to turn off random encounters. Story event battles still must be completed to advance the story, which I can understand, especially if you've gotten to a certain point and you're just kind of like, all right, let's just get to the next story segment, and you kind of want to turn that off. But I mean, part of the whole experiencing the game is experience the full game of the way it's originally intended. But ADD gamers these days. This battle enhancement mode, activate this mode to recover HP MP during battles and max out the limit gauge. That sounds like kind of a cheat mode, but all right. Autosave feature. Hey, if you aren't spastically, holy crap, we got 23 people over on Twitch. Thank you, everybody. Wow, I haven't had that many people over there. I can't ever. Thank you so much. Lord Finn says Star Wars. That was the last topic for sure. Haven't really played this. The Star Wars Galaxies, it passed people by. And I mean, hey, that's at least a great thing with emulators, is that you can always go back and kind of check those out. But hello, Lord Finn 44, thank you for watching. And Rahon Fort, what game? Star Wars Galaxies or Final Fantasy VII here? Kind of bouncing between different things now. But otherwise, the other part is that, yeah, over on GOG, so yeah, they've got the page for it here. You can see the story features, and everything and it looks like they do have achievements. And I did, like the whore that I am for the original Final Fantasy VII, I already grabbed it. But they do have that's kind of the thing. These are all new releases now. So if you are wanting DRM-free, and you know that you buy the game, you keep the game and everything like that, over on over on GOG here, they not only have Final Fantasy VII, but they now also have Final Fantasy IX, which was kind of the gem for me and my probably the last Final Fantasy that I played through. Yeah, because after that, I dropped 10 after a point. Oh, I dropped 10 when I got to the wedding part, and then I just watched my brother play the rest of that. And then I've kind of lost interest with the Final Fantasy games ever since. But they have the Final Fantasy VIII remastered. I know people have their feelings about it as they do, and I don't blame them, because I believe they censored some of the summons and stuff like that, so that's the downside there. But they do have also this Final Fantasy IV remake and Final Fantasy III 3D remake, so they've added now some more of the Final Fantasy games over here on Good Old Games. If you're interested and you want to know that you buy and keep the games, so long as you keep a digital backup and everything, absolutely, this is the place to go, especially DRM-free. You can't beat it. And they're doing a lot of great things for video game preservation as well, for any old games. And hang on, they have like their preservation program. They've been getting more mods set up for it. So yeah, Good Old Games, their preservation program, they've been really adding more and more to the list over time. They got like when they put Breath of Fire 4 on there, that was like an instant grab for me. I already have some of the Dark Forces and stuff, so definitely, if you're looking to get the PC games, keep them, all that fun stuff, GOG is a great place for that sort of thing. So I just thought that was cool that even Square now has reached out a little bit more to put the games on this storefront, because not a lot of people have been too keen on it, just because there is no DRM, there's no de novo and stuff like that. You got the game, it's there, it's for you, boom, no hassle. But the thing is that yes, it does kind of make it easy to share with your friends, so to speak. But it's good that more and more they're starting to reach out and do that, so that's good. I mean, for God's sakes, yeah, you got even Capcom here with like there were classic Resident Evils, Breath of Fire, and everything. So I mean, more and more it's growing, and that's great to see. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of what they're gonna be doing over there.
Thank you for watching this clip from Respawn Roast Cantina. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see, and check out the full episode.